Welcome to Igbo History TV. If this is the first time you are coming across this channel, please help us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Turn on the notification icon for more updates. Today, we are going to talk about Osu caste system in Igboland. In recent times, some people have been asking what is Osu and what is Ume. The word Osu in some part of Igbo land means, normally it means trouble, problem, Osu. And Ume is one of the Ozuku title in Igbo land. Though in some part of Owerri and the Abia state, that word Ume, they use it for Osu. But in some areas from Olu down to Anambra State, that word Ume is for Ozuku title. Ume, Duru, Dim, Eze. Those words are Ozuku title. Ozuku title. For somebody to become Ume in the past is not an easy task. For somebody to become Duru in the past is not an easy task. For someone to become Dim in the past is not an easy task. For somebody who want to become Eze, you have to do double Ozo and that Ozuku title for you to become Eze. Eze is an Ozuku title. Yes. But that Ozuku, that one called Eze, is meant for the Okwara, that is the first sons, Akaji of us, the only people that are taking that particular title in Igbo land. The Okwara, that is the head of a town or head of a village or head of a place. They are the ones that are taking that Eze title. Not everyone is allowed to take that Eze title in the past. So let me come on. Osu is an outcast in the past and not now, because I don't think such thing is still in existence. Though some people may be refining it because history can never be forgotten. In the past, there are some people that we are tagged Osu. Osu means people that we are sacrificed to the deities or to the gods. Sacrifice, in the past, some people do what is called living sacrifice. We use animal, we use many things to do living sacrifice. A living animal, that is a sacrifice whereby you will not kill the animal, but you will leave the animal, you will keep the animal alive. You will keep the animal alive. You can allow animal now during do, but it will be sacrificed to a deity, but you will not kill the animal. That is called living sacrifice. That is what they use people to do that in the past. And most people who are termed Osu are not indigenous. They were people Alutranok. They were people Alutranok. That is people, maybe they will attack some community and they will took some people hostages from that community. I use them to as thanksgiving to the gods. Yes, they will be used as thanksgiving to the gods. Some of them, their ear will be removed or their toe will be removed to signify or to tell the people that this person has been sacrificed to the gods. And that God they sacrifice that person to will start to protect that person. And that God, anybody that harmed that person, will automatically replace the person. That is what Osu is all about. Anybody that harmed the person will automatically replace the person. That is, if you marry the person and you are not Osu, automatically you are going to replace the person. Yes. Or you and the deity will be fighting because you are taking what belongs to the deity. That is why some people don't marry Osu in the past. But some of the things our ancestors practiced that time, I would say all of them are good. There are some of them which are not good, and there are some which are good. Yes. So as world is growing up, as knowledge, we are getting more knowledge. As civilization, as we are having civilization, and everywhere is developing, we have to adopt some which are good and some which are not good. We will drop them. Yes, some of them which are not good, we are going to drop them, and the one we are going to reshape them to suit our current way of life. Yes, that is how it is now. Because in the future, most of our children or a generation that is coming, we may decide that using animal for sacrifice is not good, and they will start blaming us that we are not doing it right, that we are evil. No, this is how it is in this present time. People still see it as good thing. In generation to come, they may say that it is no longer good. They will stop it. Yes, because slavery once existed. Using human slavery once existed in the past, but it's no longer in existence now. That is what Osu is all about. But the problem with this Osu is this: it has spiritual background. Some people in recent times said that Osu are people who some people we are maltreating and they run to the deity. Yes, let me come to that. There are two types of Osu. There is Osu Nwa and Osu Arese. There are Osu that we are dedicated to a deity, or we are sacrificed to a deity, and there are Osu that run to a deity for protection. Those ones are not the ones people are avoiding. Some people are calling it Ikombambanarose. Those ones are not the people the village are avoiding. Those ones can marry anywhere they want, but no one can wound them. No one can harm them. Those ones are called Osunwa. You will see some people answering Osu. Osu is not the same thing as Osu. Osu are somebody, a child that are problematic, a child that are troublesome. Osu. That's what that name means. It has something to do with Osu. And every Osu has a deity that they were sacrificed to, or they were dedicated to. And since that deity existed, there is no way you can come out today and say that it is no more in existence, because as long as the deity still exists, the oath, the word that was spoken before they were dedicated is still there. It left for the community, the whole community, to come out to that deity and make another pronouncement, nullifying the pronouncement that these people are no longer Osu, that they will use this animal to replace them, that you should relieve them. Yes, for the whole community to come out and tell the deity that from today we are using this animal or this particular animal to replace these people. They are no longer Osu. This is what we are using to replace the sacrifice we made to you in the past. That is how these people will be free. That is my thought. Just coming out and say that it's no more, they no longer practice, that is just deceiving some people. Because as long as this deity are still active and still in existence, they will never leave these people. Some people are avoiding Osu people because of this. If they marry Osu, they may be having problems. The deity might be giving them a lot of trouble and problem. Yes. That is the reason why some people are avoiding them. They are fellow human being. I'm not in any way supporting people, sacrificing people for whatsoever reason. I'm not in support of such. But I'm trying to be sincere here. I'm trying to tell you the truth and what everybody is supposed to know about this thing called Osuka system. It existed everywhere in the world. It once existed everywhere in the world. Though they might call it different name, but it existed. When I was in Tuareg, one tribe in Mali, they had that their societal as a hierarchy. There are some people they refer as slaves, and there are some people that are freeborns. Yes, every tribe have it, unless you have never lived in that tribe before. And in Igbo tradition, many Osu people are advised not to marry Diala. Though in this modern generation, all those things have been relegated to history. But I'm trying to give an everlasting solution to this Osuka system.